Hey everyone, it's April. I'm from House to Home and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be bringing you another Halloween DIY project using mostly supplies from the Dollar Tree, but you will need to get yourself a frame and I will explain to you where I got mine. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. I would love to have you. I make lots of DIY projects, shopping hauls, decor, lifestyle videos, anything like that. So if you'd like to see more of these, please give it a thumbs up and keep on watching. Before we begin, I want to let you guys know that this video is also in collaboration with a friend of mine here on YouTube named Cassidy Rhea. She is super sweet and she does lots of amazing videos with cleaning motivation, home decor, shopping, and amazing Dollar Tree DIYs. So if you haven't subscribed to her channel, please click on the link in my description box below and check her out. I hope you'll love her just as much as you love my videos. Okay, so this laundry room sign I picked up at Hobby Lobby. I already have one of these, but I found a second one for 90% off when they had their clearance. So I got it for $3. So before you guys freak out and wonder why I would want to paint over this adorable sign, that is why. So anyway, I decided to paint over it and give it a nice, I think 2 to 3 coats of orange chalk paint. Now, if you guys don't want to paint your sign, you could also get scrapbook paper and put that in the back as well and glue it down with Mod Podge. But I wanted to make mine orange, so I just kept painting it until it was nice and opaque. Now we're going to work on our little mini brooms. So I used this candle topper and I just wrapped the jute twine around it about 15 times. And then I just snipped it off. Then I pull it off and I'm very careful, making sure that I still keep it rolled like that. I am then going to fold it in half and I'm going to take one of the strings that are kind of loose and hanging and wrap it around the top just to kind of give it that broom shape. And then I'm going to cut off another piece of the jute twine and I'm going to tie it around that same section into a little knot. Now just snip off any extra little pieces that you have and you will now take the bigger section where all the bigger loops are and you are going to cut them all straight down the middle with your scissors. This is very similar if you've ever made a tassel before out of yarn. The only differences are making it out of the jute twine. So continue to cut those loops until they are all separated and you will see the shape of the bottom of our broom. Now for the stick of my broom, I actually just collected a few twigs from my backyard. Can't get any more free than that. And I like the rustic look too. So at that point you will just take each stick, glue it into the smaller part of your tassel there. And then you will see I'm just gluing them down onto my picture frame. You can arrange them any way you'd like. I just wanted to make one of them stick down a little bit longer. What's great about these little brooms is you can just make them and set them around as decor as well, or, you know, just make a garland out of them. I mean, ornaments, the options are endless, but I just think they're so cute and so cheap to make. Now we're going to start doing the text. Now I know you guys are going to freak out and say, oh no, April, I would not be able to freehand the words like you're doing. But honestly, I'm just looking off of a picture that I found online that said Hocus Pocus, and I just tried to emulate it the best that I could. If that's something that is too challenging for you, then you could either use the poster stickers from the Dollar Tree. I was going to do that, but then changed my mind. You can also print out the words Hocus Pocus online and then scribble some pencil onto the back of it and then trace it. I've seen that on many other channels, and it always comes out looking great. So I just wanted to do a scripty style font, so that's what I went with. Now here you will see I'm putting the Broom Company using the stickers that are from the Dollar Tree. They come, I think there's one sheet in a pack, but you get a lot of letters. But I'm spelling out the word Broom Company, and then I'm going to eventually change this up a little, but you'll see as we go. Now, I wanted to add a little extra something to this, so I got these little wooden bat stickers, also from the Dollar Tree. They come in a pack with a whole bunch of other Halloween things as well. And you'll see I'm just taking my black Sharpie and very kind of sporadically just kind of coloring it in, but leaving a little bit of wood to show a little, just to look distressed and give it the farmhouse look. And once I get those all filled in, I just hot glued them down. The brooms looked like they needed something, so I got the black Sharpie, and over the band of twine, that's kind of tied around it, I just colored that in with black. As I said, I wasn't completely thrilled with the way Broom Company just looked with the stickers. So I got my black Sharpie and I left the stickers down and started kind of coloring around it and making a rounded corner square, I guess you would call it. And I just kept filling it in and just being careful that I didn't lift any of the stickers up as I did it. And as you watch, you'll understand more what I'm talking about. Now, if you're wondering why I keep switching Sharpies, and I have so many of them, it's because these are an old stash of mine, and a lot of them are getting to the point where they're getting dried up. Plus, I don't think the paint was completely dried either, so when I was filling this in, it would kind of get paint on the tips, and then they weren't transferring right, so that's why I kept switching them off. They're probably going to go in the garbage soon, but I wanted to use them up. Now you're going to gently peel up each of those letters, and you're gonna pretty much use them as a stencil, and it'll make the orange pop out on the black. So continue to peel them off until Broom Company is showing. Next, I'm going to take those same Dollar Tree stickers and I'm going to spell out since 1501. And I'm just going to leave those as is. I'm not going to do any stenciling or anything crazy. I'm just going to leave the letters speak for themselves. Here I'm just adding little dashes on the side of since and 1501 just to kind of make them stand out a little bit more. So there it is. There's our Hocus Pocus sign, guys. I forgot to mention, I did add 2 more bats down in the bottom corner there, just because I thought it needed something to balance it out. But if you guys would like to recreate this at home, you could, if you don't have a picture like this, you could just go buy a picture frame and take the glass out and try to do the same exact thing. So if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And like I said, please go check out Cassidy Rhea's channel. She redid some pumpkins and they look amazing. So until next time, I'll see you then.